Hello friends, Nina here from Nona and Nina's book club. And you might wonder, why am I wearing a polar bear sweater and a beanie like I'm gonna go out and play in the snow? And it's because today we're gonna read a book about snowmen. Snowmen are really fun, mysterious creatures. We don't get to play with them all the time, but there are times when we get a chance to build a snowman. And you might wonder, well, what does my snowman do at night? When I go in and I put on my pajamas and say my prayers and go to bed, what's happening with my snowman? So this book is a great book where I can use my imagination of what a snowman would do. I have made a snowman before. When I was a little girl, I grew up in a place that was pretty cold and there was a lot of snow. So I would wear a sweater and a coat and boots and a hat. So that's why I brought my snow hat and my snowy sweater today. So the book we're going to read, my friends, is called Snowmen at Night. So it's going to give us some ideas what the snowmen might do at night. And it's written by Carolyn Buhner and pictures by Mark Buhner. I think that might be a family project, right? And building a snowman is definitely a family project. So let's find out in the story today on Nona and Nina's book club, what do snowmen do at night? One wintry day, I made a snowman very round and tall. Looks big, right? The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down, he really looked a fright. It really made me wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I'm wondering. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark. Off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. So much snow there. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. See the moms over here with the cocoa? One of my favorite times when I went sledding to the park when I was already a grown-up, my mom brought all of us hot cocoa and some sweet bread called friendship bread to the park. And when we went sledding, so maybe we'll see, are the snowmen gonna go sledding? They're having ice cold cocoa. We like hot cocoa, right? But they're made of ice, so they like ice cold cocoa. Then the snowmen games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. Ooh, look at them go. They're going so fast. And they look so happy, don't they? After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Have you ever been ice skating? Yeah, that's where it's really, really cold for a long, long time and the pond can turn to ice. I think we have an ice skating rink in San Antonio. Maybe one day you can try that. But if you live in another place where there's ice, be very careful because sometimes the ice is not ready for you. These snowmen are all skating together. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other until they fall down. Maybe they're making snow angels. They're making snowmen, I guess. Look at this one right here. He or she definitely made a snow angel. What you have to do for a snow angel is you get a nice snowy place. You stand up and you just lean back and fall back. And then you can make the snow angel. With your hands, you make the wings, and with your legs, you make the skirt. It's really fun. If you ever get to do it, I say go for it. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. You notice what they're using for a bat? They're using their broom. And it looks like there's some cheering them on. The pitcher has a lot of snowballs, doesn't he? No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight. With snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Look at this one, he blocked it with his broom. I want to be that snowman that goes down the slide. That looks really fun, right? Snowmen are having a lot of fun at night, aren't they? Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. That's a big hill. It looks really fun, doesn't it? Wahoo! They yelled. This is by far the biggest snowman thrill. And look at that one going on the inner tube. He's doing snow tubing, and this is a toboggan. So a toboggan is a special kind of sled that's big enough for more than one friend. And here he went with the snowman friends. How many friends did he take? Can y'all count them with me? Wow, that's a lot of friends. Let's see, I see. How many? Well, let's start up here with the little one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 snowmen fit on the toboggan. Only one fit on the inner tube, but you know they all had a super fun time because they all said, wahoo! Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Lost a glove somewhere, didn't they? But they're getting ready to go back to the yard where they were born, out of snow, right? Look at this one. He's just waiting for someone to carry him home. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. It's a mystery, isn't it, what snowmen do at night? You can make up your own story. You could make your own snowman. This one came with a book, so I thought it was super fun when I saw this. I got this because it was a set of fun times together so you can play with your snowman, make up stories about what your snowman is going to do at night. Maybe he's going to get up and clean the house. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe he's going to get up and play with all your new toys from Christmas. Or maybe he's going to come and snuggle with you. But don't let him get too warm or he'll melt. So this story was brought to you by Nona and Nina's Book Club, Snowmen at Night. I hope you enjoyed it, and watch for details on how to sign up to be a book club member. Thank you, friends. Until next time, happy reading.